Good morning, everyone. My name's Suzie. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in the area of Brisbane, or all of Australia if you don't already have a Stampin' Up demonstrator. So I hope everybody is enjoying the long weekend. I didn't even realise it was a long weekend until I looked at the calendar. So yeah, 3 days for those that work. They have off today. Some school holidays as well is about to start as well, so be busy on the road. So please take care when you're driving. So I started off doing decorative trees last week, and then I did another one in between, which wasn't decorative trees, and I can't remember what I did. So I know I did a change. I can't remember now what I did. Oh well, couldn't have been that important, could it? So if you look on my YouTube, you'll find it. I'll take a look when I finish this one. Anyway, here we are again, beginning of the week. So I will be doing another one on decorative trees. It'll have a different twist on it than the other couple that I did. Oh, I know what I did. I did a fun fold. That's right. Just remembered, popped into my head. So up in the corner is join my team. One of my goals for the Stampin' Up year is to get more people in my team. So if you're interested in becoming a team member for Suzie Dee, no, I've done it wrong again. It's up there. Forget that everything's back to front. So there's a QR code there, which will take you to join my team. Also, too, I have this one here, and this is for shopping with me. There is a way that you can turn it around. I did have it before, but it doesn't want to do it now, but I'll leave it there for a minute. So if you want to shop, that's where you can put your camera on my QR code and it will take you to my shop. And I appreciate everybody who does shop with me and all those people out there that want to get on the Stampin' Up. Please join my team. I'll just give you a couple of things that are happening, a bit of housework, should we say. We've got 3 days from today to the 9th to get 15% off stamps. So if you've had your eye on some stamps that you want to get, now it's time to get them. So we had that. So that runs for the 3 days. Our stamp kits are being upgraded all the time. So all our kits have up to 30% off. So if you're looking for a Christmas gift for somebody who likes to craft, or somebody that you think would appreciate it, there's up to 30% off the kits. So go in and have a look and see if there's anything. They make great birthday presents or Christmas presents. for somebody that you know. Now also we have, well, demonstrators have pre-order. So we're having some online exclusives that are going to be added to our online exclusives for October. So we as demonstrators are allowed to get them in pre-order a month before they come out on the online exclusive. So I've just ordered a few different things too that will come out. So hopefully I'll get those during the week and I can show you what you've got. Also too, we've got a bonus starter kit. So anybody wanting to become a demonstrator, even if it's only to get 20% off your own purchases. And a lot of people do that. They're hobby demonstrators, and they just get their quota of each month what they want to spend, and they get the 20% off. Now, if you become a demonstrator and you can, in this month of October, and you your starter kit this month will be $286, and you only pay $169. So for the starter kit for $286, that is great, and you can order anything you want. So you can even put the new products into your starter kit, or you can pick what you want for your starter kit, and then once you've become a demonstrator, you can then go back in and get 20% off an order. So how good is that? I mean, that's a bonus. Sometimes I wish I could join a game just to get the kid offers, but unfortunately that doesn't work that way. So I just thought I'd get you in on those few things that are happening. So we'll just get rid of that, and that. There we go. Put the chat up. All right, so I'm going to go down to the desk now, and we'll just have a quick look at a couple of things, and then we'll start our card for today. So just bear with me while I pop in and put my camera down on the desk. All right, so our new mini catalogue that came out in September and will go to December, as you know. What I've found today before I came on, because I've told you about them, but I haven't shown you. On page 16, you have more styles that you can try for Stampin' Up! For cards. So they're always looking at different ways that you can do your cards, giving you ideas. Every page has ideas of what different cards are. But I wanted to show you page 16 in the mini catalogue. And today we are going to look at, as I said, is Decorative Trees. So here we are with Decorative Trees. Now you've got 17 dies in there. That's awesome. And the stamps, you've got 14 stamps. So it's a really great Christmas one to have. So that's what we will be doing again today, and then probably tomorrow I'll change it over to another different one. So if you haven't got a mini catalogue and you want one, my email and phone number down below in the more box. Excuse me, my voice is getting croaky again. And as you know, our annual catalogue that came out in May, and that has sketches too on it. That I'd just like to show you these, because if you are ever stuck for a card, and you don't have to keep it the way that is, because once you start a card and you get going, then you come up with your own thing. So good morning, Lynn. How are you going? You got it in your last order. Oh, you want to play with it. It's a really good set to play with it, Lynn, when you've got time. I've enjoyed playing with it. So here we go. So we know, because I tell you every time that I do, that on page 22, there's 22 sketches. So here's our decorative trees. These are all the dies you get, and they're stamps. So you've got a lot of dies. Now, to be honest with you, I have not got any idea what I'm going to do today. So it's going to be one of those, yes, I'm well, Lynn, very well. Long weekend here, but no rest for the wicked, they say. Hey, so I'm using a white card base, and I've got an insert there. I'm going to emboss. Going to emboss, and I'm going to use Snowflake Sky. Haven't used this one before, so it's got like snow falling and some snowflakes. So we're going to emboss with this one. So this black line here, move that up a bit. This black line here is where you put your card piece, not base, and then close it. Now, this one is a 3D embossing. So we're going to bring down our cut and emboss machine, a big heavy one. So we don't need all these plates. So I'm going to take off the 2 3s and the number 2 plate. And I'm going to add this grey plate. So you do this for 3D embossing embossing folders. So I'm putting that in, I'm putting it hinge first, okay? And we're just going to put that through. Now, I've heard different things. Some people say, don't bring it back out again. Other people say it won't damage it if you do roll it back the same way. But I don't want to I don't want my embossing folders looking like a duck's beak. Oh, really? You're in Sydney, aren't you, Lynn? You're in Sydney? All right, so look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? So it's like snow falling, and then you've got the snowflakes in it as well. Is that going blurry again? That's gone blurry again, hasn't it? Oh, Darwin. Okay. Oh, it'll be warm up there. So I'm just looking at this and it looks like it's gone blurry again. I don't know what else to do with it. I fiddled around with it yesterday and I probably made it worse. So we'll steam ahead and hopefully it will be okay. So I'm going to have to do a dummy video and see what's going on. So I've got some Coke, but what is it? Coastal Cabana here. So this is going to go on the front of the tree there. Front of the card there. Okay. And then I'm going to take this one. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad it looks okay because my my view here seems to be a bit blurry. Anyway, let's get on. I'm going to take this Coastal Cabana. I did want Pool Party, but I haven't got it. I thought I had. But we'll cut this one out and we'll cut it in a little cut and box. So I love this little machine. One thing it's not, because I've had 2 broken wrists, so it's hard for me to pick the big one up sometimes. So this one makes it very handy to carry it from where I keep it to the table. Cut a bit off because it's not going to go through. So we're going to cut our tree. Now, as I said, I'm winging this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I like that sometimes because, then watching a video and doing it the same way or, following it, I think it's good to just wing it and go your own way. That way you pick up all sorts of things and they're yours. Okay, let's put this back. I put it back and I need it again. What a silly goose. And put this one back. Now, that will go on there. So, do I do it in gold? Or do I do this one in silver? Which one do you think? Silver or gold? Let me know in the comments which you think would be the best one to do it in. Just let me know in the comments what you think. Silver, girl after my own heart there, Lynn. Love anything that's blingy. So we'll cut this out. This is that adhesive, pretty sure it is the adhesive one. We'll soon find out, won't we? So using our number 1 plate and 2 number 2 plates. Just make sure it's all cut through. Yeah. Sometimes you find that they don't cut through. You have to run them through another time, depending on the glitter that we use. Now, so that's taken all the bits out. Just about all of them. There's a couple left. My take a pick tool comes in really handy for this sort of thing. And if you notice, it pulled the sticky part off as well. Somebody's going around my legs. He wants attention. What? Mummy's busy. So we just take anything that hasn't popped out. Most of it has, but it's very delicate, this, so you've got to be careful with it. Even with my glasses on. Maybe if I put a bit of light on the subject might help. That's a bit better. I can see where I've got to poke now. Another thing you can do is to take your brush and brush it and it'll come out. But this is very delicate, so I don't really want to do that. This one doesn't feel very sticky. Takes a little bit of time getting these fiddly ones out. Oh, another couple there. I think we've got them all. It's going to be 32 here in Brisbane today. Yes, it was Zeus that you heard. He was demanding a pat. Now also to make sure that you take your bits out of your dies before you put them away. Because if you don't and you go and use it, it won't cut as well. So it only takes a minute to flick them out. So it's better than having your dies not cut. Some people throw the dies and then make them drop out. I just like to poke my handy dandy take a pick tool and get them out. There we go. Get rid of this because we don't want it sticking on our card, do we? So that is going to go on there like that. Okay, now we need a sentiment. So we need a sentiment for this one, for the front, and then we need a sentiment in the actual insert for the card, because I always like to put it in an insert because it looks more finished. I can't wait, no. He's actually, oh, he's gone. Sometimes he sits right by my chair and I go to move my chair and of course I catch him on the tail or something and he yells out. So now I have to be extra careful that that is not sitting by my chair when I roll back. So now we want a sentiment. What do we want? We've got season's greetings. Oh, Christmas tree, may your days be merry. A very Merry Christmas. So I thought I might do around. Let's see what we've got. So I've got 2 dies here. What's this? So I've also got these here, which you're my heart and prayer. Hope you're feeling better. Your kindness is appreciated, but I was looking for more a Christmas stamp. Here we got Christmas classics. So season's greeting, Christmas, peace on earth, deck the halls, tiding of comfort and joy. And I've got a feeling that one might be out of date. There was another one. Oh, somebody's trying to get hold of me, because I thought might be around. So I thought might look doing a round one. Didn't want to come out, does it? You can bring that down a bit. Because I'm down a bit there. And then I can put a round sentiment there. Now, what's the other one that got Christmas? I'll just take a look. Just bear with me a minute. There was one that here we go. Greetings of the season. I knew I had another one. So, wishing you to you and yours. Wishing you, it goes across. Wishing you happy holiday or merry, whichever you want. I like the scripted font. So, season's greetings. I wonder if that will fit in our little circle. Should. We've also got Spotlight on Nature too, has some circles. They're the same size. This one looks a little bit bigger. Too big. and I don't think this one will be big enough. Love these shapes, they are fabulous. That one's got dashes in, this one's got so as you know, we're winging this. So if we've got seasons of greetings, we've got more in here too, see, that we could use for sentiments. So but what I was thinking, season greetings. Which is this one here. Now this one I've used, so I don't have to smush it. No, it's not going to go in. Neither is that one. So I don't think we're going to be able to use that one. Might just go in there. We'll try it anyway, hey? I was going to use this circle on the top, like that. But that isn't going to fit. So what I do is align whatever letter, so it's got the loop there. So I'm lining that up with my dashes on my glass mat. Wonderful, these glass mats. Now you do still are able to buy them. They are still in the online exclusives. So if you want to get them, just go on to online exclusives and you can buy it from there. You won't know yourself, honestly. Now, I want to keep it in the same colour, I think. I don't really want to do a red or a green, which is our Christmas colours. So, I'm not a green anyway. So, something similar. So I'm going to stamp Are you still there? Is anybody on? I lost power, not power. Let me know if you're on in the chat, please. Sorry about that, but I lost power. Anyway, where we were going, I'll just keep going. Hopefully people will see I'm back on. You're still there, Lynn? Great. I don't know what happened. I lost power or everything shut down. So I'm going to do season's greetings. Now, let's have a look. Will just fit on, but I need a wider piece of paper. I could do it, but I've missed the ends of it, so it's probably safer to use a bigger piece. Yeah, I hope so. Let's go again. That's good. I can do my insert while I've got the ink out. I'll just clean my stamp. For cleaning my stamp, I use the Stampin' scrub. All you do is you spray it, a couple of sprays. I love the smell of this stuff. That side's for cleaning, and this side's for drying it. And the Stampin' scrub, it cleans and conditions your stamps. So a very Merry Christmas inside, or Oh Christmas Tree. What about Oh Christmas Tree? I need more than my glasses today, I can tell you. Help if you put it the right way, wouldn't it? I want to test that first. And get rid of that ink on that side of it. Now, somewhere, I tidied up my desk and my drawers the other day, and you know what? Now I can't find anything. Isn't that the way? I think I'm best in organised chaos. I know where things are when it's messy. When I tidy it up, I can't find anything. Okay, it's that old Christmas tree. This did come in for a while, and then he went again. So I got that. Need to put that one in. Now I've got to do a sentiment. Not sentiment, sorry. Something inside the insert to make it look pretty. So we might stamp this one. Just let it drop. I keep going in the wrong drawer, the wrong stamp. I've done it again. Put it on the wrong way. No wonder it wouldn't stick. I'm just going to do a little bit of the tree. Just to give it a little bit inside. And I could have used something else, but I wanted to stick more or less to this stamp set and use just about only this stamp set. So apart from our other greeting, we've done that. So I'm going to clean it. Put them over there to put away. Now, let's see what we can do with our card. Or we have to do our... If I do it that one, it just cuts off a little bit. So I'm going to stick with doing it on this one. And bring down our little cut and box. So, if you're having an extra day off work, what are you doing with it? Going out, having a picnic, having a family day? I have a friend calling in this afternoon. She used to be my neighbour next door. And she bought a unit not far from me, but I still need to catch up now and again. So I made a card for her. Actually, the card I made the other day with the unfold. I'm going to get that card, and then I've got to nip out and get a plant or something for a housewarming gift. So let's put this together. You can use, that's exactly the way. You can use, like when I was in Adelaide, and my sister did a card and I did a card. We used the same, exactly the same stamp set, but it turned, both of them, they were different. So even if you use the same stamp set, I don't know, I think I'll put that the other way. I'm not sure which way it's supposed to go. Probably no right and wrong. But if the snow's falling, it'd be thicker down on the ground, wouldn't it? Now, I'm going to mount our tree on dimensional. Whoops. So I must order some more of these too. Take a pick tool. This comes in handy for all sorts of things. And you can get a brush. I have an actual brush. Somewhere. Oh, an empty drawer. I can't fit off the top of my head. I was going to show you. And I'm going to stick my greeting up too. Now, as I say, this has got the sticky stuff on it, but it doesn't feel very sticky. So I'm actually going to use my Tombow on it. And I'm going to get my silicone mat. And you've seen me do this before. It is a little bit sticky, but I don't want it coming off. So I'm just going to add a little bit. And it's great for your silicone mat because it comes off. You can just peel it off. Let's get a what's it sponge, a kitchen sponge. And I'm going to line this up. and then just let it drop. And I'm going to put season's greetings up. This is a bare minimal, this card, and sometimes that's okay, and they make for nice, elegant cards. I just thought, I know it's dangerous having a thought. Glass had a gold and silver. I knew I had it. Hi Donna, how are you going? Hope all's well with you. I did. I just didn't take off the. This right wouldn't stick. What a deal. There we go, that's better. There we go. Now, I got this silver. Oh, I haven't even opened it yet. I've opened the gold one, but not the silver one. That's good to hear, Donna. I'm glad you're okay. You never get these open. There's got to be a knack. Of getting the plastic off. They should put a tab on there. Make things a lot easier. Here he comes. I think you fretted while I was away. He nearly come up for a cuddle last night, which is unusual for him. He looked like he was going to settle down next to me, and then he took off. So I thought, okay, all right. He's not a loving cat. He's not a cuddly cat. So I haven't got the plastic off, but I'm pulling the box off. So what I thought we might do is take our ribbon, I don't like it with um, help if I had it in the right place. Don't know, I used Snowy Skies, I think it's called. Snowy Skies 3D embossing pack. Can you see it? My Deeks is great. because I've got tape on that one, I'm going to put a bit of Tombow. Whoops, that was a bit too much. Either doesn't come out at all or comes out everywhere. Okay. I'll just hold on for a minute. Zeus is 8. He'll be 9 next January. Okay. Bits of my nail polish keep falling off. Oh, how cute! I sometimes think of getting another kitten. No, he's not here. But I don't know how he'd go. I don't know whether he'd hurt. It's all been him, nobody else. And I'm not sure whether he would hurt it if I got a kitten or whether he'd just totally ignore it. Although my daughter-in-law brought over a couple of kittens in his box, in his carry box. Because they had a mum and 4 kittens on their driveway when they came home from work one day. Of course, the kids thought it was great having mum and the 4 kittens. Yep. What we're going to do here. Might put some Seal Plus across it. Good job that's on the back, isn't it? Isn't it terrible when you know you've got something and you can't find it? Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Now, that's still sticky, but it's not sticking. try again. All right, I think we're there now. Woof. It is. I thought that, and Lynn said that when it first started, it was okay. I have to go in and play with it again. I went in and played with it, and I put the card on the table and I've taken the autofocus right off. So I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this. Just never taken it off and taken it to Adelaide. So we need a little bit of bling now, don't we? So here's what we've got so far. So we need some bling to put on there. We're going to have to go with silver, I think. Now we've got iridescent pearls. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, or 3. So our clear gems is 3. Number 2 is our iridescent pearls. And number 3 are these adhesive back sparkle gems. So we could use those. Which one do you think? 1, 2, or 3? Let me know in the comments what you that's better, is it? Thank you, Donna. Which gems do you think we should put in? I'm rather partial to them, but what do you think? 3, the clear ones? Yeah, we can do that. Because you know these clear ones, you make any colour that you want. Oh, it's laid out on the floor there, under the fan. Excuse me. Hey, excuse me. Not a care in the world. Put that one there. That was a stray one on the back. Don't know how it got there. So instead of doing a star on the top, we'll put that on top, not on top of the tree, but just above the tree. I was tempted to put some on here, on the actual tree, but I think we'll just leave it as it is, simple and elegant. No, they're not silver, but they look it, yeah, they're the clear crystal gems. Okay, one more thing to go. Get that out of the way. And we'll do a wink of Stella. Now, one of these is dead. You know, it always becomes the one that's not working first. Just give it a spritz. Do inside. And there we go. I'll put that one over here and I'll get rid of that other one. Don't be green ink all over the place. Okay, so there's our card. Now see, look how clear that is. And then it's going, then it goes fuzzy. So there's our card. So very plain, but still has that sparkle to it. So I'll come back up. Thank you, Donna. Glad you like it. Okay, here I am, back again. So, it's our card for today. So, that is 3 cards that we've done. 3 cards that we've done with the Christmas trees. Decorative trees. I want to show you something. was just looking for the cards I did the other day. No, can't find them. But I do want to show you something. When I was away in Adelaide, my sister lives in a 50s, over 50s village, and there's 200 and for around figure about 275 units. It's a big complex, and they have everything there. They have pool, they have pool table, they have a bowling green, they have a tennis court, anything you could think of you want to do. They did. Thank you, Lynn. Anyway, they had a lady that did craft on a Wednesday. So I went with Gillian twice to the craft day or morning. The first one we did was this one. You can see it. So that was the first one. Didn't give us anything for the insert. This is the second one we made. No instructions. And more or less through she'd cut them all out, but she more or less just dropped them on the table. And that was the third one. So that was the first week. The first Thursday we went, so we got 3 cards. The second time we went, we did this card. This card. I think that's supposed to be at the top. Yeah. So we got 2 cards. So we got this one, which I thought was rather sweet. So she'd done all the embossing, and we just stamped on it. Unfortunately, her stamp wasn't very good. It needed re-inking. And the second card we did was this one. So those are the cards we did, and each lesson she charged $10 for 2 cards or $10 for the first 3 cards. So it was a change to do somebody else's, follow somebody else's, not even instructions actually, because she didn't really give us any instructions. So Gillian and I, between the two of us, we could get through what we needed to do. So, my phone's going crazy. So, yeah, that's what we did. We did in Adelaide for craft, apart from the cards that Jill and I made. I've got hair in my face and it's driving me insane. I can feel it, but I can't find it. So, yeah, so that was a bit of excitement for us on Wednesday mornings to go to craft. So, yeah, she just gives us the card and we had to cut it out. But unfortunately, most of the people in the centre are probably in their I don't know, 80s. They're all elderly anyway. It was supposed to be like a lifestyle for younger people, but there's a lot of older people there. So some of them have trouble doing things. So you have to help, pitch in and help where you can. So especially when you know what you're doing. So yeah, so that was our bit of fun, and then the other fun was when Gillian and I did a card, even though we had the camera stuck to a puzzle box, which wasn't real stable. I'll just show you a card I made last night. Not last night, night before. So I made that one. I was quite pleased the way it turned out. I made it for our competition in the Wild Heart Crafters group. So I'd never made one before. And it's a tri-corner pop-up card, I think it was. Oh yeah, so that was fun. It's the first time I'd done one, so that was great. I might try doing it for a Fun Fold Friday once I get the hang of it without doing it without instructions. So yeah, thank you, Donna. I was happy the way it turned out. Oh well, here we go. I finished the card now. Was trying to look for the other ones we did, but I can't see. I had hold of them yesterday, and I can't seem to find them. So, but you can go back on my videos and have a look if you can't, which ones we made. Yes, thank you, Lynn. I like the colours too. I'm very much a pink and purple girl. So anything that has pink and purple in it, as you can tell, has got me. And that's what I said to the lady when I bought my new glasses. And I said, you just put those purple glasses out the front, knowing that I was going to stop and buy them. And she just laughed. So anyway, guys, have a great day. Thank you for joining me. I always appreciate you coming in and chatting with me on the live chat. You're purple. Yeah, purple and pink for me. So, but I do like purple. Purple is a relaxing colour. So, all right, well, have a great weekend, what's left of it. And I'll probably be on tomorrow, I would say. I've got let me have a quick look. I've got no, Thursday's my rehab. I've got a hearing test tomorrow, but that isn't till 3:00, I don't think. No. So I just wanted to check what I've got in my calendar. You're welcome. Bye-bye. So I shall be here again tomorrow, and we'll have a new stamp set and dies to play with. So enjoy what's left of your long weekend, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.